Hey y'all, Fat Man Outdoors. Hey, if you liked the video, click that like button and click subscribe so that you'll get notifications whenever we post new content. Appreciate you watching. This is the Fat Man. I'm gone. Hey y'all, Fat Man Outdoors again. Got a product review I wanted to share with you guys. Again, you don't see me do these very often, and there's a reason why not. A lot of stuff people just want to try to get you to buy, okay? It ain't about me. There ain't anything that I ever show on this channel that anybody's ever give me a dime to review it. Or even in any way have I profited from them having me review a product. But I do have a few companies on occasion that do send me stuff for me to review. I don't post negative reviews. I just don't think that should be done. I could tear down anything. I mean, I could post a review on a gold brick and tell you it's not actually gold. It's just fake colored that way. It's just lead. Don't worry about it. Don't go buy one of these. I don't want to do that. If somebody sends something to me and it's a good product, I'll put it on my channel and tell you I think it's a good product. If somebody sends something to me and it's not a good product, you'll never know. I won't advertise it, good or bad, because it ain't my job to advertise the bad. It's just my job, if I choose to tell you if it's something good. Well, I've got something here today. Get all that crap out of the way. I've got something here for you today that I think is a really good product. If you live in the southeast right now, you understand it's hot outside. It's very, very hot outside. And if you're camping, if you're on the lake, trying to fish during the day, stuff like that, unfortunately this time of year when it gets so hot, the only time there's ever any wind is when there's a storm, and you don't want that. So it's hard to get a decent product that as you can use as a fan while you're outdoors, whether it's in your tent at night or if it's on the pontoon when you're riding around during the day and you just want something to put your face in front of to kind of cool you off a bit. Well, this product, I think, is really well. I've tested this thing now for about 3 weeks at home and made sure that it charged well, it lasted as long as it was supposed to, that it had all kinds of power, and all the features on it worked that it said it has. Well, and it did. Everything has. This is the Cold Sky camping fan. Now you can look it up and it'll take you to the site where they're sold, and it's a reputable site. Everybody orders from this site. It's a it has a 10-inch face and probably 8-inch blades. I'm gonna guess somewhere in that neighborhood. It don't say on the box anywhere that I saw. It has an upside down hook, so if you're in your tent, most tents now have got that little strap in the center of the tent. You can hook it in the center of your tent and hang it upside down and run it. But not only does it have a fan that way, it also has LED lights, and they're dimmable, so you can run them in different levels of brightness. If you don't want it at all, if you just want a little, or if you want to brighten everything up, you can see it's got a lot of different stuff. It does have the ability to charge your cell phones. It has a port on the side, and it comes with a cable, which everybody's got a cable anyway, but it comes with a place where you can plug in C-type charger, charge your cell phone or your musical device or whatever it is that you need to charge. It has 8 speeds on the fan. Now, I did not test every speed. I was interested in just, okay, balls out speed. I put it on the high speed it had and to see what it would run. It was advertised to run 14 hours on speed 8, which is the fastest speed. I've checked it 3 times. It don't run 14 hours. It does run 12. It'll run a solid 12, maybe just a shade past 12. But the interesting thing about it is it doesn't lose any power at all as far as the speed it's running. It will get to the point to where it just stops blowing. It is shut off, but it never slows down. So you get full power out of it as long as it'll run. And it will run a little over 12 hours. It has for me several times that I've ran it. Probably, I don't know, 10 times probably. I set it on the nightstand in my bedroom at night, every night, and leave it and let it run all night. and it'll use 2 bars just running all night long. So you could turn it off when you get up. I get up every morning at least at 6 a.m. most time around 5. You could turn it off, save it during the day, and that night when you got back in your tent, turn it back on. You still have a second night of charge that you could use to run the fan. Now I'm sure it won't run that long if you're going to incorporate the lights. Of course, you know, that's going to drop down the ability for it to run because it's going to use more power. But if all you're going to do is use it for a fan, it'll run about 12.5 hours on a full charge. It has a giant lithium battery. The whole base of this thing, probably 3.5, 4 inches wide and 10 inches long. The whole base is one big lithium battery. And the drawback to the run time it has, running so long, the battery takes a long time to charge back. If the battery is completely empty, if you run it completely down to where it shuts the fan off, it'll take 12 hours for it to charge back all the way. That's the best I've been able to do. But now I've had it plugged in I haven't plugged it in an independent circuit of its own, so it may charge faster that way, but it'll take all day to charge it, to get it back to full charge if you run it completely empty. But if you only run it like I do at night, and it's on 2 bars, 2 of the 4 lights are still on when I get up in the morning, I can plug it back up and it'll be full charged in 6 hours, 7 hours, something like that. But let's get it out and take a look at it, and I'll show you some of the features. Well, there's some literature that comes with it. We'll take a look at that in a minute, but first I want to get it out and show it to you. Okay, this is what it looks like. And on the end right here, you got the charging port for the fan itself, and then the charging port where you can plug your phone or your device into it through a C-type charger and charge it that way. I know you won't be able to tell how hard it's going to blow, but I'm going to turn it all the way up. I'm about 2.5 feet from the camera. This thing moves quite a bit of air. Now, with this fan, I do have a small concern. You'll probably have to clean this with, well, I don't know, looks like there's some little small 4-way screws. Yeah, you can take the back off. And you'll probably, you know, like every fan, you have to take it apart every so often, get the blades out and clean them up, especially on the leading edge. Just like the propeller on an airplane, if that's not kept clean, it won't slice through the air and push the air, it'll just stall it. So you got to do the same thing to a fan. You got to keep it clean or it's just going to stall. Now, cool feature about it is that it does have pretty much all the same stuff that a large fan you would buy, maybe even for your home, and maybe some stuff it doesn't have. 4 sleep settings, 1 hour, 2 hours, 4 hours, or 8 hours that it'll shut off. You put it on whatever speed you want, start it up, put it on that one, and let's say that you put it on speed 1 and you want it 1 hour. Okay, now after an hour that'll go off. Okay, then this is cool, it'll also oscillate. You know, if you got a wife or a child in the tent and they need air and you need air and everybody wants to share the little fan, you know, you can hang it upside down and swing the whole fan like this and hang it upside down, and everybody is going to get some air. It's going to move around and around. It's pretty neat. Okay, then we'll turn that oscillation off, we'll turn the sleep all the way off, and now we're still at 1. Okay. Alright, now we got the oscillation turned off. It'll beep each time you come up in speed. Okay. Now, this is something interesting. So what you got is you got 3 settings on the lights. This is something weird that I did notice. It says you have 4, but you only have 3. You have this the high brightness, the middle brightness, the low brightness, and off. that's supposed to have 25, 50, 75, and 100%, but it doesn't have that. I don't know why, but there you are anyway. Okay, so now, but something else I want to show you. On the back of this, there's a little pocket right here that your remote control goes in. And every one of the controls that's on the front of the fan right here on the control face is also on this. Okay, and you can turn it on. You can turn the speed up just by, you can turn the speed down, pushing the button. You can turn the light on. Okay, there we go. It'll turn the light on. Now it apparently doesn't. Let's try see if it works this way. Nope. It doesn't. You can't adjust the power of the light. Well, yeah, you can. I guess you just have to get it pointed in the right spot, I guess. Oh, cool. So that's something I didn't know. You can hold the button on the dimmer switch and it'll slowly change. That's interesting. It'll come all the way up and you can take it back down. That's cool. I didn't realize that. But it's the Cold Sky camping fan is what it's called. And the remote control goes right in the back like that. Sits right in the pocket right there. I hope you can see that. It's got warranty policy. Our products are covered by a 12-month warranty from the date of purchase. If it is due to defect, materials, or workmanship, we will replace any part or supply new equipment. So make sure that you go online and register it when you buy one of these, because you get a year's worth of warranty. And any more on stuff, that's hard to find. Most places won't warranty nothing past the first 90 days. It has a 20,000 milliamp hour lithium ion battery. I have a friend helping me on my video. His name is Eclipse, by the way. I was priced these for $21. Okay, that's what I was told that it would cost to buy one. That would be $21. So if I was you guys, I'd probably look into that. If you camp or if you're out on the lake much and you need a little something small and portable, this could be exactly what you're looking for. Y'all, I hope this video was educational and it helped you a little bit and give you an idea of a good product. It's the Fat Man. I hope to see you out there somewhere. I'm gone.